Around corridors and I saw her and she showed me a gash. Honestly, you have never seen a gash like it. It looked like she'd been in an accident in a butcher's or something. And it turns out what she'd done.
Oh,
you know the plate glass windows in Starbucks. She'd walked into one of them and cut her head wide open, and gone in there with it, sat in A&E with a big gash in her head. Terrible, isn't it? You got to feel sorry for these people, haven't you? Hello. Just like that, look, my tablet's kicked into life.
It has.
That's not been charging. Hello. I said hello.
Good evening.
Crikey, there's some ignorant people about, isn't there?
They're all saying it, look. I can see it in the chat.
We watch you, you know.
We do.
We watch the chat wall and we watch you all talking amongst yourselves and rattling your sweet wrappers, which is annoying.
Yeah, and Kelvin and Kendall, by the looks of it, are wearing the keyboard out.
Oh. We've got to thank Kelvin and Kendall.
Have we? Why?
We got a little WhatsApp message from them.
Did we?
Shortly before the show. We were in the green room.
We were. Well, I were in that room. Colin were having a wee.
We say green room, it's actually like it's the hall, but we've run out of light bulbs, so we've just got a green light bulb in there, aren't there?
No.
That we nicked from the Christmas shop. No, not nicked. We'll take it back, won't we? I think they'll take it back.
We borrowed it.
But anyway, they messaged us before. It's going off already.
You are?
I'm on fire tonight. I think it said that on social media,
yes,
didn't it?
It did, yes.
My ADHD tablets are kicking in.
Yeah.
And they've given me ADHD. Yeah, they messaged me. After the third time I'll try this. They messaged us before the show and to say that they've bought us some stuff for Christmas off of our Amazon wish list, which is very nice of them.
Oh, that's very nice.
Very nice of it. If they
you're darlings, you two.
If they ever come round here again,
they give nice hugs.
If they ever come round here again, you can have a feel.
They'll be round here again.
You can cop a feel of me if you want.
Oh,
is it too early for it? It's only 4 minutes past 7.
It's 4 minutes past 7.
Anyway, hello, evening, Everett. Hello,
Angela.
Abbas. She bought my book. You know my number one best-selling book? She bought that book.
You're a number one best-selling author.
I'm a number one best-selling author, international best-selling author. Yellow to what? Hello. Now this one's interesting because Steve Fisher says, evening all, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts from the west over here.
It's blowing a hoolie over here as well, Steve.
It's blowing more than 60 miles an hour here, mates.
Yes.
I'll tell you that. I've just literally, 10 minutes before the show, I was out. And what? I was out checking on Sherlock because the tree in front of Sherlock's Mews is creaking.
Yeah. I've been out in the garden with the dogs. My wig blew off and I've had to put my spare one on and it don't fit.
So if you hear a crash and we suddenly run out, then you'll know what's happened anyway. So stay safe if you're in Scotland. I don't know if it's windy everywhere.
I don't know, but it's windy in Scotland. In the far north it is anyway.
Speaking of windy, hello Marie Blower.
Hey, that's a what a link.
Hey, I'm a pro. I tell you, I'm a pro. Hello, Dan C. Hello
Dan C.
from the US. Hello, Elaine.
Elaine.
Hello from Snowdonia.
It's Jacqueline.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Hello, Highland Rover.
Vanessa's in, look.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You will see you tomorrow, Vanessa.
Because you have a habit of
I'm just saying we'll see her tomorrow. She's coming
things
tomorrow.
you shouldn't.
She's coming tomorrow.
Laurie Grant says, "Hi, my favorite." I do love this intro. I think they're talking about the intro. Shall we play the? All right. We won't. Sonny and Sher, I like how people adopt the names we give them.
To do, I like that.
We're so glad to have you back. Good evening to you and everyone here.
Yay.
There you go. Hello, Johnny Stevens. He sounds like he should be like a
singer.
Yeah,
a country singer
from the 1960s.
Yeah.
Looking handsome. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. Gwen.
There you go. Look, there's Shell pretending to be God. Look in that profile photo.
Yes, she is.
I'm surprised you're not in bed, because all of that travelling and
I know,
and all the time warp stuff.
Time warp.
And then working.
Jet lag.
Blimey,
she was jet lagged at work.
Now, according to Jacqueline, where there's blam, there's a claim.
Where there's blam,
there is.
Kablammy.
Yeah. Michael Brown, ho guys, we've really missed it. They had the flu.
Apparently,
they had the flu. Hello, good to see you again, says Goldie. Cheers to Slim Whitman and Andy Waterhouse. Hello, Sparkle and Simons and Cliff McGee. Send our love to Tits. Heather B, how are you both doing? We're battening down the hatches, love.
It's very, very windy. We've got the window closed tonight.
Honestly, we had the window open just before the show, and it was. I'll tell you what, I've never blown a hoolie in here.
No, there were paper flying about, weren't there?
I have in the kitchen. But not in the office. Got to keep it professional up here, haven't we? Evening, gents. Hello, Alistair's Holes. We're both good, thank you. Hello from Matlock.
We tried watching that yesterday.
Christmas cookies, tea, relaxing in a comfy chair and spending an afternoon with you two cuties.
Oh.
I think he must be watching Ant and Dec.
I like Thomas.
I do. Hallway is now the dark room.
Ah. Yes.
There we go, see, we're catching up. Evening, hello Jenny.
Hello.
Yellow, yes.
Yellow.
Evening, boys. How are you? Sent you an email a couple of weeks ago, like you asked. Did you? We haven't been checking them, to be honest. We've been busy sending out orders ready for Christmas, haven't we?
Yeah.
So send it again, or we might get to it at some point. I feel really bad because people send stuff and we send stuff out, and do you know what I mean? We don't get to talk to you like I'd like to. Evening, guys. So pleased you're on tonight. Missed you last week, but totally understand why.
Yes. Shan. Ange.
Is she one of the Mingers?
Yes.
Which Minge?
It's a daughter.
All right. So she's
Andrea's daughter.
All right. I'm not going to say young Minge because that sounds wrong.
Hello, Tomster.
Hello. Hello, Sandra Pemberton.
Hi.
She sounds like she lives in a 3-bed semi. Somewhere nice.
She does.
I like a good semi. Hello, guys. Hope you're both well from Blockswitch in the West Midlands. You guys are we're so lovely. Shaking Stevens.
Yes.
Glad to see you back. Yeah, I bought your book, but I didn't read it.
Oh, you got to read it.
There's not much point in that, is there?
No, there ain't, but read it, and it comes with a warning. It's filth.
I'm currently editing the second book.
He is. I've read his first one 3 times. I have to go for a cold shower afterwards.
I thought you were going to say shit then. It's that good.
I had to go for a cold shower.
It's that good. He has to go for a shit. There you go. Write that down on Kindle as a review. 5 stars. I've read it 3 times. It's the only thing that can make me shit.
Oh,
hello from
you do summer.
Well, Brugden was saying something then, but he's gone. Not windy in the southeast. That creaking sound was my knee you were hearing.
Mine as well.
Not pleasant, innit? Stephen says, I'm out in the shed and it was full on shaking. Seems to have calmed down a little bit now. I wish it would here. Pete and Sarah.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
4 a.m. or 5 a.m. now, isn't it? Unless they've changed their clocks.
Yep. The Kendalls say, thank you. We will come around again. Now we know we are on a promise. Told you.
Somebody explain what that means to them.
Watching your show while wrapping Christmas presents, multitasking from a bloke. This is going to end. Well, what have you bought? You don't have to wrap it up.
You don't have to wrap it up.
Just get DPD round and they'll fetch it round.
They'll stick it in a bag and bring it to us.
Not every. DPD, they're good round
here. They're good round here.
Yeah. Go on, do your accent.
My accent? I can't do a Scouse accent. Sorry, Thomas, but I can't. But hello.
Hello, Windy in Cumbria.
Yeah.
The Barlow's in.
Hey, Alfie.
Hope you are both well.
David's here, look. We
were talking about Bukkake the other day, me and Alfie and Jules and a couple of other people on
Yes, on
Twitter.
Facebook, yes. And it was Andrea as well, the Minge.
Yes. Oh, was it Facebook or was it Twitter?
Facebook, I think.
It was Facebook, wasn't it? We shortened that. Hello, Amelia.
Hello,
nice
Amelia.
Nice to see you both. And Hugh Carson. Hello. I wonder if he's any relation to Frank. Gary Street, hello. I've never commented on anything, but ever. But thank you for hours and hours of entertainment. I've been a fan for so many years.
That's awesome, isn't it?
That is lovely.
That's lovely. That's
lovely. Your 5's in the post, love.
Boss is in.
Hi, boys. Hi, the lovely Vanessa.
Boss is here.
I can't swear now.
Can't swear now.
Hello, Nick Vernon. Hello, Karen and Philb.
Philb?
Yep. Nice to have you back. It is wet and windy where Heather is.
Yeah.
I thought it might be. Hello, Jenny Sherwood. Hello, Malcolm Ward. I still think that looks like a man in pants, holding his pants on.
Looks nothing like it.
Well done on the book. My international best-selling book.
It is, yeah.
No, we're not going to talk about that. I've been told I'm not allowed to talk about it anymore.
Why? What?
Because I got another email from Kindle, didn't I?
Yes, you
did. Jackie Moore, sorry. Not got my glasses on. Where there's a blatim, there's a claim. Mick McCann says, after being not at home due to my stroke for 6 months, looks like I will be home for Christmas.
Yes.
Nice
Brilliant.
one. Yes.
Brilliant.
That's weird, that, isn't it? Because he hadn't been home due to having a stroke for 6 months, and you hadn't had a stroke for 6 months. We were just talking about it while we were eating his fish finger sandwiches, weren't we?
Fish finger sandwiches.
Ian Lindsay, hello.
Hello.
He got on his bike and he bicycled to Leeds.
Bicycled?
From Lemonroyd.
Did he?
Well, I think it was from... He posted a picture saying he'd biked it into Leeds.
That's a fair distance.
It is, isn't it? Gooby says hello. Hello. Good evening, Catherine Bagley. Hello. Taz has read the book. Nick says, have you got your Christmas decks up?
We have.
We have. We actually have.
We've got them up. Here she is, look, my sister again and my brother-in-law. 3 weeks in beautiful Florida came to an abrupt end thus, this morning at 3 when I got up for work. Yeah. No holidays now till end of January. Coming to Scotland. She's coming to see us.
I think we're going out.
We're going out?
We're going out.
Are we off out that
weekend?
weekend?
We're going out that weekend. So anyway, yeah. Hello, Kit Kat. Melanie's a nice name.
Melanie's a nice name.
Evening all. See, Sean's already got the gig. He's always got the giggles.
Yes.
We have, when he comes into the studio before the show, we put something in him that cheers him up, don't we? And it gives him the giggles. Can you see? It's working already. That's the stare that says you shouldn't be talking about that.
Oh.
Can't wait for the second part of your book. The first part... Well, the second book is actually not the follow-up to the first book.
That's coming later, isn't it?
The second book is a completely different story.
It is.
Which I'm not allowed to tell you about at the moment.
I don't even know.
I'm so sorry to hear about the Chicken Boys. If there's anything if there's anything I or we can do, just ask. Have you got an image of boys with chicken legs?
Chicken boys.
Yeah. Boys dressed as chickens.
Thank you, Dan. We know what you meant.
Oh, dear me. Hello, Anita Evans.
Hello.
Hello to Lazar.
Lazar's in.
You both look so well, but more importantly, you both look happy. You wait 9:05 when we've logged off this bloody thing. Hello from... Yes, you said that, Oscar. We got that the first time. Fenella the Kettle Chips says, evening handsomes, your marmalade is amazeballs, so bought some more for Christmas. I think we're a little bit loud. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. A super chat from Peter Gale. Thank you.
Super chat.
For Christmas goodies. What are we going to buy with that then?
Chocolate.
There is some chocolate on our Amazon wishlist if you want to buy some chocolate.
Is there?
Yeah, because I ain't bought us any chocolate. I ain't bought you any chocolate for Christmas. And I know, well, I've had a shake of my presents and I can't. I think one of them might
You better not have had a shake of your presents.
I think one of them might be a couple of boxes of mint matchsticks. Because it sounded and smelt minty. And it sounded like matchstick. Well, I think they might be broken now because I was shaking them quite vigorously. I'm right, aren't I?
No!
Right. No, I'm not right. Okay, then. Thank you, Pete. Anne of Cleves, evening to you both from a wet and soggy Somerset.
Somerset.
Hello from Canada. Hello, Miss Maggie. Hello, Mr. Garman. I'm sure it was on Twitter about me leaving a lovely present in the castle. Oh yeah, that was the poo, Alfie's poo.
He never did.
No, we were talking. I think it was Jules was talking about season 3 of Traitors starting on the 1st of January. On BBC in the UK. So if you're watching in America or anywhere else, it makes
no sense.
You have your own. What? Well, they do, don't they? Alan Cumming does the American one.
Yes, he does.
And then that bloke
New Zealand and Australia, they've got their own.
They're not as good as... They're not in Ardross Castle, though.
They're not in Ardross Castle. The best castle.
And so Jules was talking about season 3 of Traitors starting on the 1st of January.
1st of January,
and she was talking about how I was showing her around the castle where all the rooms are that they filmed in and how they kind of set it up. And then we were talking about... Because they're now setting it up, obviously, for the next season. And I was talking about, I wonder if they'll find the poo that Alfie left for them.
Oh.
And he's just told us where it is now. It's in the cloakroom
cupboard.
Karen and Phil are having fish finger sandwiches too.
Yes.
Lynn says, hello from California. Can you say a happy 20th birthday to Caitlin? We watch you all the time. No. Of course we can.
Happy birthday, Caitlin.
To you. I thought you were singing then.
Happy birthday to Caitlin.
Claudia says, hello from Munich. You are looking nice tonight, Foxes.
Thank you.
P. Dicko. You're both so funny. You'd be great. Now, I would love to do panto. If there was like a local...
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, yes, I would. If there was a local panto, I could do... What panto character would I be, though? Don't say I don't want to... I'm not doing drag. Because the last time I did drag, somebody stopped me in the street and asked me if I was Moira Stewart. Or is it Martha Stewart?
Martha Stewart!
It was one of them. It was either Moira Stewart or Martha Stewart.
In panto, men play women and women play men.
I don't want to play a woman. I want to play a man.
That's the way it is.
If you did, what characters would you play and what? Well, we should have read the question, shouldn't we?
We should have done, shouldn't we?
Cheers, Pedico.
Pedico.
I don't know. I'd like to be Prince Charming.
Prince Charming, that played by a woman.
Well, you keep calling me a woman. Stop being a woman. Stop acting like a woman. You sound like a woman. So there you go. I might as well. It's laughing because it's true.
Shut up, you girl.
There you go. Raheem, evening Foxes looking lovely.
Hello,
Thank
Raheem.
you. Your doorbell video is viral again.
It is, yes.
Is it?
It's on Facebook. Yeah, you haven't got it on your Facebook.
What doorbell?
Me and our Michelle sang Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Christmas
right.
carols.
Okay. Hi from Derek and Lynn in Telford. Good to see you back and looking happier. Thank you. Hello from Solihull. Shun, you rock. How you been in Eddie? Oh my God, I don't know. Joe Brown, hubby got my Christmas present for next year. Wow.
Next year?
Blimey. Why don't you do a secret fox?
Secret fox?
I don't understand what that... Explain yourself.
Explain it.
Steve Fisher, I followed your Christmas cake recipe this year. I'm guessing it's going to be a disaster.
It better not be, because it's a good Christmas
I'm
cake.
thinking of substituting the raspberry jam for honey under the marzipan.
Yes.
Might be a disaster.
No, that won't be a disaster. The only reason why you put that on there is to stick the marzipan on. That's all you do it for. So you only need a really, really thin coat, but that's all you do it for.
Who would be Widow Twanky?
That'd be you.
Well, it's got the word wank in it, so that's definitely going to be me, innit?
You can't say that.
Right.
The boss is on.
Twanky.
That's not what you said.
No, but twanky. You can't say twanky without saying...
Don't. She'll have you.
We used to call it a Barclays Bank at school.
Yeah, I know.
In college, in art class, and Mrs. Williams, home economics, used to say to Simon and Richard, "We're off to Barclays." Yeah.
Go.
We'd have a race then in toilets. Packet of digestives. Last time you were... a super chat. Hello from Cliff. Hello.
It's Cliff.
Merry Christmas to you both. We have enjoyed the honey. This is... thank you. Tits is doing well. I hope her leg's better now.
Yeah, I hope so.
Blimey, I still feel bad for that.
I know.
I think we should recreate the wedding...
Just for them.
Just for the McGees. I mean,
Just for them.
Just for them. Everybody can come and we'll do it exactly the same as we did it in August.
Yeah.
But just for Cliff and Tits.
Who's paying? Kevin Sue?
No, they're paying Cliff and Tits.
Cliff and Tits
yeah,
is paying.
Cliff and Tits are
Cliff
paying
and Tits
everybody.
are paying.
The last time you were on, you were eating raspberry chocolate, so I went and bought some, and now I'm hooked.
Yes, it is lovely.
I do love it. I do love raspberry chocolate. Hi, great to join. I think there's some on my Amazon wish list.
Who's Redigua?
Richard Westercott says, "Hi, great to join you. Hope you're well." Richard, that's who it is. Look. Why don't you do a Secret Foxes Santander gift offer? Do you work for Santander? Alan Whitman, is Alan Whitman related to Slim?
I don't know.
So glad you're feeling better, Colin. From Penny Sylvia. Oh my God, lads, can't wait.
For what?
Oh my God, what a day.
Are we behind?
Ian was supposed to fly down to Stansted to see his dad, but the air traffic computer in Edinburgh went buggered up, so he's back home and watching the boys together.
Buggered up's worse than tits up.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? We're not allowed to say bugger on radio. There's two words we're not allowed to say. One is the F word and the other is bugger. We could say the C word all day long.
Really?
Yeah, Charlie. I could be Buttons in Cinderella.
Buttons?
Yeah. Hello,
That's
Annie
played by a
Steele.
woman.
Evening to you both. Hope you're well. I'm trying to get through these comments as quick as I can. I'm really sorry. I can't believe I tuned in live. Hello to you both. How do we know it's live?
How do you know? Penis!
Why don't you do Secret Santa Fox's gift pro? You just keep adding words to it, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh my God! Like everybody's saying, "Oh my God." Stop. Calm down. Look, shall we have like a meditation
Don't
session?
tell them to calm down. You're hyper.
I know. Oh my God, lads, our mouths haven't ached this much for... Well, we don't want to know what you're
We don't
up
want
to.
to know what you two are doing.
Mine was like that a couple of weeks ago. We were... we were playing this... We were playing grown-up games.
We were.
We were playing grown-up games, and I literally couldn't close my jaw for about 3 days, could I?
Stop it.
Buttons, says Sue.
Buttons?
Yes, you would be a good Baron Hard-on, Colin.
Oh, there you go.
She's seen the posters. Suzanne, my American husband's reaction to being invited to a panto in Toronto was, "I don't like mimes." He really got into the shouting back. Okay. Somebody else saying Baron Hard-on. Your chocolate from the Amazon wishlist is on its way. I was kidding.
My God.
No, I'm not. Have a wonderful Christmas.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful Christmas too, Anne. You could play Robin Hood for panto. I could play Robin Hood. You could be Little John. What? You could. On your knee. You could be on your... Well, you like being on your knees anyway. On your knee. You could do that thing where they put like shoes on the knees and it makes them look like they're really short. Couldn't you?
Not allowed to do that anymore.
Are we not? Why not?
To get small people to do it.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
My wife played Simple Simon in Jack and the Beanstalk when she was young. Well,
I didn't know Simple Simon were in Jack and the Beanstalk.
I thought Simple Simon were that way. You went, doo, 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 and then you had to follow it. Doo, doo, doo.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Evening, guys. Looking jolly. Thank you, Jean. What not to do? Hello, guys. Colin, how are the bees doing? Weather has been cold and now blowing a holy.
Well, we're feeding them.
Hope the bees are snug. The bees are fine. It's not cold. It's 12 degrees up here.
It's just windy at the moment.
Today, it is just windy. And because they're all they're in the hive, they're fine.
Although we have got snow forecast for Christmas.
Yeah. Ours was a ham shank. I think we're talking about the what a Barclays was.
Yeah, all right, yes.
Slim is my dad.
Oh, right.
Slim's laughing, so I'm not sure if that's right or not. Super chat from Jan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Aldi do a raspberry Magnum, I think she means, type ice cream lolly.
Does her?
That sounds nice, doesn't it? Hello, Alma. I like the name Alma. It reminds me of her off Coronation Street.
Yeah.
Secret Santa, Foxes chocolate hot knob. Now, there's a play on words.
It is, yeah. The Bamba's been drinking.
Yep. Live confirmed. Okay. Are you two fans of A Christmas Carol with Alistair Sim as a Christmas time tradition?
No, we don't watch that. No. We like to watch Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2. What are you drinking tonight? Water.
The last bottle of Wedding Rosé. Last bottle. I have to start buying it.
So you're going to have to start buying it soon. Blimey.
Oh, Michelle. Sorry, but me and Tom drank one of your Proseccos the other day.
Yeah, there's only 6 cases left. Yeah, it sounds a lot, doesn't it? There was 12 before Tom got here. Shaz Bamba's ordered some Johnny Walker for some Christmas frivolity. Do you know what the Johnny Walker's called on the wish list? Because when you put stuff... He doesn't know because he never does it. No, when you put stuff on the Amazon wish list, you can put a comment and a quantity for how many you want.
Yeah. So,
like, there's some tins of deodorant. You see, with Proper Glam, we've got tins of Dove deodorant on there at £3. That's how glam we are. People think we'd... and so on the Johnny Walker, it says live chat enhancer. I thought that was funny. Thank you, Bamba.
Thank you.
Would you like my lips around you?
Yes, please.
I think so. Enjoy the affer.
Affer.
I think he means after 8s. Sean could play Maid Marian.
I'm falling out with Taz.
It was nice to see Colin keep up the tree decorating tradition.
Yes.
Be mindful for your 4 years in a row.
4 years in a row. Naked tree decorating.
It's going to be ace because over the next 6 or 7 years, my ass is just going to get lower and lower and lower.
Everybody's does.
Peter Pan. Because
You could do Peter Pan because you'll never grow up.
I'll never grow up. Don't ever grow up. You can grow old, but don't grow up.
Yeah.
Enjoy the after. Thank you.
Oh, is it? That was the third attempt, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah. Alistair's Hole says, I could see Sean playing the mother from Panto and giving out all the sweets to the children. No, you'd be more like the child catcher, wouldn't you? Putting them in a cage and throwing them out.
And eating the sweets myself.
Yeah, putting them in bags and chucking them in river. That'll teach you.
No, you can't say things like that.
We won't tie the bags up. Obviously, they can get out and swim home. Evening, boys. Hello, Jay Lee.
Hello.
We've been enjoying the marmalade this week. It's absolutely delicious.
It's awesome. I love it.
Thank you so much. Is it true? Oh, no, it is true. Nice one. Home Alone 1 is on now. Oh, we don't like that.
Oh, we don't want to watch that. We're watching this.
Muppets Christmas Carol is our favourite film. I think the Muppets did the best version of Christmas Carol. I don't think I've seen that.
I don't know.
Damn you, Tom, says Shell and Dad.
Damn you, Tom.
Back to the Future, favourite pick. What are you eating?
It's a pen.
What's it doing in your mouth? We should do a hashtag for that, shouldn't we? I think we should do a hashtag. The pen is in my mouth. There you go, look. The pen is in my mouth. Well, it was. He spat it out now.
Oh, you can't put that on there.
That's what you were doing, the pen.
That's not what that says.
It says, the pen is in my mouth. Look, the pen is in my mouth.
That's not what I read.
Well, it's your mind, isn't it? I notice you spit it out now. You don't normally. Officially became an OAP on Thursday.
Well, I'm getting close.
Jenny Proudfoot.
I'm catching you up.
Beth says, happy holidays. I received my Heather honey last week.
Yay.
Nice one. Jules, I'm so glad Eileen and I hung our walking shoes in a bag on the coat rack and didn't put them in the cupboard.
Yes.
Yes, because they'd be covered in Alfie poo.
I wonder if Eileen knows. Pat and Eileen, that is.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think somebody's about to ask how Sherlock is.
Oh, are they?
But my iPad's not working. It's not charging up for some reason tonight. Everything is offline. I wonder if there's a power cut. Do you think there might be a power cut?
No, there's not a power cut because the light's on there, the screen's on.
Well, everything seems to be offline. No? That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Oh, it's there.
Oh, it's there, look. Oh, no, yeah, it is there.
It's there.
There we go, look. How is Sherlock? I can't see. Oh, no, he's not there. He's in his...
He's inside because it's windy. He doesn't like the wind.
He's in his shed. When I went out to feed him, he was in his shed. But yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Sean is Friar Tuck.
No, I've got hair there.
Yeah, we could get you one of them things that goes over it, can't we? My daughter bought me 2 jars of Fox's honey and 2 jars of Fox's marmalade for my birthday.
Yay!
My morning toast is now sorted.
Awesome.
That is lovely. Lee Ray, hello Foxes. What's your Christmas plans over the festive season? A quiet Christmas at home.
As always.
And we've got some friends coming towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
And then some more friends coming in January.
And family coming up end of January.
Yeah. Home Alone 2, says Johnny Stevens.
Yeah.
Muppet Christmas Carol, says Ian and Andy.
That's a good one.
Kelvin and Kendall are pissed.
They're laughing at summer.
Sonny and Cher love Actually the... Oh, no. Groundhog Day, blimey.
No.
How far back is this
The Bambas are laughing.
Blackadder. Oh, my goodness.
Do you know what they're laughing at?
I don't know. Are they laughing at the pennies in my mouth?
No, yes.
I think they're laughing at the pennies in my mouth, innit? Everybody's laughing, look. Alfie got us a little something from...
Oh, you didn't have to do that, mate.
I bet it was poo bags. Because
probably poo bags.
We were talking about him pooing, so I bet it was poo bags. Raheem's laughing as well. That pen spit out was funny. We'll have to watch that back, won't we?
We'll watch that back.
Oh my God, December is the last month on my 2024 calendar. What next?
2025 calendar.
Well, yeah,
I hope you bought one.
It's usually January, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have we got any calendars left?
We have got some left.
We
yes.
actually
There's not many.
We ordered a few more because we ran out.
There's about a dozen left, I think.
We've got about a dozen. So if you ain't got it yet, and we got them a bit cheaper, so I've reduced the price a little bit.
Have you reduced?
Yeah, I've reduced the price.
Get it.
So if you want a calendar,
We've only got about a dozen.
Ideal Christmas present.
It is.
Although you'll not get it in time for Christmas.
No. Yeah, if you order it today, you will. UK, because it'll go out tomorrow.
Oh, yes, it will, yeah.
So if you order it today, you will get it for Christmas. But if you don't order it today, you won't get it.
Hi.
Hello.
Great Expectations is like watching at Christmas. Oh, dear, you missed the groundhog joke. Again.
Again. Is it time to go home yet?
I know. What time is it? It's only 7:30. Have you got
Stop picking your bum.
Have you got mint matchmakers then?
No, I haven't got your matchmakers.
We've had to buy our neighbour a new keyboard for Christmas, haven't we? Ken. Yeah, we've had to buy him a new keyboard. Because we were talking to him the other day, and he was watching. I think was it JFK. He was watching some movie with Gary Oldman in it.
JFK.
And he was talking to me because I was out walking the dog, and he was telling me he was watching JFK. He says, and Gary Oldman was in it. He says, he says, how old is Gary Oldman? I says, I've no idea. Why don't you Google it? So apparently he tried Googling Gary Oldman, but the R key on his keyboard didn't work. Do not Google gay old man. Honestly. So we're buying him a new keyboard for Christmas. Thanks, guys. That's all right.
You're welcome.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Bye.
Hold on, lads. Had to pause the live stream because I choked laughing when the pen is in Sean's mouth.
I'm glad you said pen.
Did you ever get told what had happened if you were when we used to chew pens at school? Do you remember the Beddall pens? The red Beddall pens with the blue ends, and we used to chew them at school, and we used to get told that the ink would give us cancer.
Did you?
And that's what the teachers told us. And it's all bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah. I did what Victor Meldrew did once when I was at school.
What, all over your face?
All over my face.
What other stuff did you used to do? Do you remember when we were kids and adults used to tell us stuff and it was all lies? Like, eat your crust, it'll put hairs on your chest.
Yeah.
I didn't eat a lot of crusts, I just ate a few. Go on, show them yours.
There's nothing on mine.
My dentist told me when I was about 15 or 16 that if I carried on eating sweets at the rate I was, that I'd have no teeth left by the time I was 30.
It was wrong then, wasn't it? It was wrong.
He was wrong.
The hollow, but...
When I told my mate that I was gay, he says that he'd heard a rumour that it was bad to be gay because if you got bummed all your life, by the time you're old, the poo just falls out and you have no control over it anymore. Sean's proof that that one's true.
You swine.
And then there's the other one, innit, that you'll go blind.
Yes.
Yeah, glasses. Yeah, incontinent, glasses.
Don't need me glasses.
What was stuff that you got told that's all rubbish? Ask for a Christmas movie. Have you seen Rare Export, the Finnish Christmas... No.
No.
No. My favourite part on Home Alone 2 is when the tool chest is going down the stairs. It sounds
No,
like...
mine's the bricks.
Yeah. Do you make Christmas cookies?
No, we don't, Thomas. I make a Christmas cake, though.
I remember when we had used fountain pens and ink pot used to go all over the paper. Wow, how old are you?
How old are you?
Blimey. Oh, Tina Burden's just sent us some chocolate. Thank you.
Woo!
Lovely, Tina. I'm so glad I grew up before camera phones. Yeah, because we'd have been filming those races in toilets.
You would?
We would have been, yeah. Told you I won. Look, miss.
Social services would have been in.
Shaz Bamba, I was told that if you swallowed chewing gum, my insides would stick together.
Yes, I was told that, Shaz.
I remember it a different way. I think we used to get told that if you swallowed chewing gum, it's just stayed in your stomach forever.
You know, I got told the same as what Sharon did.
Sucking a pen gives you blood poisoning. That was ours. Yeah, you see, somebody else got that one.
Yes.
We were told if you cross your eyes, they'll stick like that.
Yes.
That's what happened to your Michelle, isn't it?
She's going to kill you.
Not from 500 miles away, she's not. She'll have forgotten by the time she comes up next month.
No, she won't have forgotten.
Welp, just lost my appetite. Definitely some crazy untrue rumours around the happy types.
Hey?
I don't know. Lemon! I was told if I swallowed a watermelon seed, a plant would sprout in my tummy.
Really?
Well, that might be. Does Gwen live in Leeds?
Watermelons, they're full of seeds.
If Gwen Guthrie lives in Leeds, she must be the inspiration for the limerick. That there was a young woman from Leeds who swallowed a packet of seeds. In half an hour, her tits had flowers, and her fanny was covered in weeds.
You can't say that!
Fanny means bum in America. And her fanny was covered in weeds.
My God.
I know lots of them. The boy stood on the burning deck.
No.
His feet were covered in blisters.
No.
He stuck a finger.
No.
All right, the boy stood on the burning deck.
Don't do the Nantucket one either.
His pockets full of crackers.
Yes, we know. I'm putting that up there because it's... Tell him, Sue.
I was told to eat the burnt toast as it would make my hair curly. Oh, God, did it work? There you go.
Yeah.
He just sets our fire alarms off when he makes toast. When I bit my nails, my granddad and I were walking up the wreck path when a bloke we know... See how easy it is to read Yorkshire?
It is, yeah.
When I bit my nails, my granddad and I were walking up the wreck path when a bloke with no arms walked past us. He told me, look, he bit his nails and that's what happens.
Oh.
That's the same as when you pull bits of skin off you, isn't it?
Yeah.
How eventually it goes all the way up your arm.
To all the non-Yorkshire folk where we come from, rec means recreation ground.
You'll get hemorrhoids from sitting on a cold cement sidewalk or pavement.
Or pavement or wall.
That's true. Andy here. Hello.
Hello.
The other half of Ian. He came back unexpectedly from the Edinburgh airport. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, I hope he didn't have anybody round.
Oh my lordy.
That would have been inconvenient.
I hope you had your pants on.
Oh my dear. Toblerone is no longer alone. It's joined by my whiskey. Oh, it's
Nice.
yeah. I was told, says Catherine Bagley, that chewing gum will stick to your heart. I could never work that one out.
No, I can't work that one out.
It's not in your digestive system, is it?
No.
My gran, says Anfield House, says never stand in front of a mirror naked. The devil will come out and take you away, never to be seen again.
That's why I never stand in front of a mirror naked.
I'm always
Either that
naked.
or it'll frighten me.
I'm always naked. Lemon!
Lemon!
Everyone used to tell me, says Chris Tung, that if I ate my carrots, I would have great eyesight. But here I am in my 50s wearing glasses. Mind you, I am banned from every branch of Barclays in the country. No, it's a euphemism. It's not where you're meant to actually do it. If the wind changes, your face will stay like that. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yes.
Don't eat apple pips. They'll grow a tree in your tummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that
Alfie's
one.
laughing at something.
Yeah, you can't say that. I was told if you swallowed an apple core, you would have apple trees growing from your teeth.
Wow.
Let's have a look. No, you're all right. Colin is on fire with his jokes, and Sean's laughing. Oh, thank you. It's the drugs. Sean, how many tablets did you give him today?
You've had a half of one, haven't you? He's only had a half of one.
I've had half. I'm on it's a long story, and it's for a vlog, so I don't want to talk too much about it. But I have had a little bit of a tablet. Are you sure it's just water? It is just water, yeah. We were told that if one crossed one's... Oh,
she's posh.
I think we're
he's
saying this
posh.
wrong. We were told that if one crossed one's eyes and the wind turned, they'd stay that way.
Wow.
I got told not to bolt my food and masticate properly.
Sorry? Oh, masticate.
Bolt my food?
Bolt your food.
Well, that's that to
Eat
stop...
it fast.
Right, so I thought it was like to stop...
Masticate is chew.
I thought it was like to stop people pinching it. I don't know.
Don't rush your food. Chew it. That's what they're saying.
I always got told that a banana a day cleanses the colon. And it was only last Tuesday I worked out that you meant to eat it.
I knew you were going to... As soon as you started then, I knew what you were going to say.
Oh, dear. Rec means recreation ground here in my part of Berkshire too.
Wreck. The way you've written that, wreck is a ship.
I did actually find him in bed. Oh, aye.
Oh, aye.
But no one else was around. Have you checked the wardrobe?
Check the what? Check under mattress.
Although the back door was open.
It was. Oh.
Well, from what I've heard, his back door's always open. There's the one about pulling your brain out if you pick, I think that's what happened to me.
Oh, yeah. If you keep picking your nose, your head will cave in.
I was told if I eat carrots, I can see in the dark. I ended up walking into a lamppost. If you pick your nose, your head will cave in.
Yeah.
My teacher used to tell me I could do better. When I saw my ex, I realised what my teacher meant. Blimey. Water is so expensive these days. Even rains, dears.
Get your coat.
Yeah. I cannot stop laughing.
We'll soon put a stop to it.
There's tablets for that. Joey's just ordered the calendar. Thank you. Thank you.
That will be leaving us tomorrow.
Thank you. Who was talking about teachers and stuff? Mm-hmm. Do you understand all these new years? Like,
yeah, year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't get that. I don't get when it was.
Year 1 is when you start school.
I know.
Then you go year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5.
It was easier when we was at school.
Year 12 is the last year.
Do you know what would make it easier if they did that with like life with birthdays? So
with birthdays.
Yeah. So like you're 68, aren't you?
No, I am not 68.
Coming up to it. So yeah, but listen.
I wish I was. I'd be getting my pension.
Hear me out. Wouldn't it be better instead of say you see his reaction then when I said he's coming up to 68? Wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it be cool if you were coming up to level 68? Because that makes you sound like you're really good at life, doesn't it? Like you're up to level 6. It does. I think it does. Like I'm at level 50. I'm at level 38. All right, 43.
52.
I'm at level 52. But doesn't it sound ace? I'm at level 52. It sounds really
You're
cool.
nearly a pop group.
Yeah, but who? Level 42.
You could hear it. You could hear the cogs clicking away. Then
Because it's not in the script. Done it though? Don't you think?
No.
I think it does. I think I'm level 52. My mum used to say, "Grow up, stupid," so I did. Is that what you were told? I got told when I was a teenager that if you pulled the head off it too much, you would go cross-eyed. Pulled the head off what? Is Action Man. I used to stroke the neck of my
I don't know
Action
about man, but there might have been some action.
I used to stroke the neck of my Action Man. I used to think he liked it. I got told by a certain someone, Sean, that if I sneaked into my mum's kitchen for some water to make slabberdash, I wouldn't get done.
Slapperdash. I had heard that word for a long time.
Come on then, what's slabberdash?
Mud.
Mud? I thought you were going to sell like some sort of cocktail.
Let's get some soil and water and make slabberdash. It's just a word that we used to use when we were kids.
Just mud. Why were you making mud?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
Blimey.
Probably throwing it at windows.
Oh, blimey. Taz, teacher used to tell the girls to stop eating their hair. It will kill you. To stop them eating their hair. Blimey. That's not good, is it?
Wow.
What not to do is at level 52. There you go, you see. When you reach level 100, you get a letter from the king. See?
When I reach level 100, the king's not going to be here. Well, he will be, but it'll be King William.
No, I think it'll probably be King George.
King George, you
if
reckon?
you live to 100.
I won't live to... No. Well, Prince William's a lot younger than me.
He is, isn't he? Hung as well, I've read. Yeah. And into pegging. I've
What's
heard
that?
as well. Sorry about that. Which way does a according to Prince Harry? Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't believe a word that man says.
My teacher said I would spend my life staring out of a window. He was right. I'm a wagon driver. Which way does a crow fly? Whichever way you flick it. Flick a crow. I'd like to see you try flicking a crow.
It'll peck you back.
Craig! Hi, lads. Craig's not looking so well on his profile photo, is it? You need to stop picking at that eye, love. My baby brother, 6... strange name for a kid, isn't it? Loves watching you. Loves watching you a lot with me. It's become a tradition every Sunday. Can you give him some words of wisdom?
Is he 6? We can't give a 6-year-old words of wisdom.
What words of wisdom can we give a 6-year-old? Don't play with it too much because you'll go blind.
Yes.
A banana a day cleanses your colon, but eat it. What else? What else can we tell him? Don't eat apple cores because you'll grow trees out of your teeth. Eat your crusts, it'll put hairs on your chest.
Yeah.
If you want them curly, you've got to eat it toasted. Well toasted. What else was there now? Don't get bummed too much or you'll get incontinent from your bowels. What else?
Don't talk to strangers unless they've got sweets.
No, that's terrible. You can't do that one. It was Slopdoshing Donny.
Yes, I've heard that as well, Lynn.
Shaz Bamba's on level 55. Only another 45 levels for her. Let you see, I've started something here.
Wow.
Mud and Water was Slopdoshing Donny. There we go. It's 2 of them then. A crow is what you picked out of your nose. I've never heard that one.
No, I haven't.
Have you guys tried venison? Seems that you guys live in the Highlands and there's plenty of.
Yes, I love venison. You're not keen, are you?
Well, there's plenty of people in Milton Keynes,
but we don't eat them.
We don't eat them, do we? I've just been offered.
Venison's not cheap.
I've just been offered 8 legs of venison for £40. Is that too dear? I thought that was going to take him a while then.
Well done, Shaking. I know.
What's up, Sean's bum?
Bin!
Get your bin.
Oh, bin!
Oh, my music's gone.
Bin!
Oh, penis is in my mouth, look.
Excuse me. I'm not showing you what's in it this week.
Hello and welcome to another star-studded edition of What's in Colin's Bin.
Star-studded?
Where are the stars?
Star-studded.
Where are the stars? Is it Bendit? Well, we don't know because we haven't started yet, love. If you can guess what's in Colin's Bin tonight, you will win a little bit of something. We don't know what.
I'll send you some.
You know how this crap works. You got to ask questions. Don't just start guessing because we won't put the guesses on the screen unless you've asked a question. New rule. Take that, Minge. What? And I don't think you got a chance in hell tonight. I think there's only one person in the world who knows what's in Colin's Bin, and that's our mate Tom.
And he won't be watching.
And he won't be watching because he has better things to do than watch us. So is it a mineral? No, it's not.
No.
Stephen Jeffrey says, can you eat it?
No.
It's from the kitchen.
No.
Is it edible?
No.
Is it from the bathroom?
No.
Well, it could be from the bathroom.
From the bathroom.
Is it made from oranges?
No.
Is it wood?
No.
Is it a treasure chest with a pirate on it?
No.
Is it from the special cupboard?
No.
It's not. Is it edible?
No.
Is it used outside?
No.
Is it beating Southampton 4-0? I like that one. Is it Christmassy?
No.
Is it glass?
No.
Is it plastic? Yes, there is some plastic.
There is some plastic in it.
Is it a jar?
No.
Is it edible?
No.
Is it metal?
No.
Can you sit on it? If you wanted to. Is it plastic?
No.
Is it a nail brush?
No.
Is it a chocolate bar?
No.
You didn't ask a question, Dick. Can you play with it?
No.
Is it something you put on a Christmas tree?
No.
Is it round?
No.
Is it a nail brush?
No.
Is it a wine cork?
No.
Is it round?
No.
Why are you all thinking it's round?
It's not round.
My sister told me that when the ice cream van music, you're on a delay, love. Refresh. Is it used with Sherlock? Oh
No.
my God, no. He would kill us.
It would.
Is it a brush?
No.
Is it Lego?
No.
Is it made of wood?
No.
Is it Prosecco?
No.
Is it a soap dish?
No.
Can I eat it?
No.
Can you give it as a gift?
Yes.
Is it a used tissue?
No.
Is it bendy?
No.
Is it useful?
Yes.
Well, it's use. We're not allowed to. We're only allowed to say yes or no, but it is useful for its purpose.
Yeah.
That's all I'm telling you. Is it rubber?
No.
Is it light?
No.
Is it from the kitchen?
No.
Does it smell nice?
No.
Is it the middle of a loo roll?
No.
Is it a container?
No.
Is it a box? Is it a ferret?
A ferret? No, it's not a ferret.
Is it a loofah?
No.
A thermometer?
No.
Is it yellow?
No.
Is it made of fabric?
No.
Is it a toothbrush?
No.
You're not going to get it.
You're not going to get it.
You're not going to get it. In fact, I'm going to start scanning down already because nobody's got an absolute...
There's one up there.
Where?
Oh. Is it a candle?
No, it's not a candle.
It's not a candle.
All right, it's not a candle. Yeah, I get it now.
It's not a candle.
It's not a candle. Is it a plug?
No.
Or is it a plug? It's not toothpaste. It's not nail clippers. It's not a plunger.
No.
Is it for personal use?
It is.
So we've got some clues that it's for personal use. It might be something to do with a candle, and it might be something to do with a plug.
Yeah.
Is it made of wax?
Yes.
Is it an air freshener?
No.
Is it a bog brush?
No.
Is it a wax melt? Is
No.
it 4 candles?
No.
Right, my comments are jumping about and they shouldn't be jumping. Is it a bulb?
No.
Is it made of wax?
Yes.
Wax.
Yes.
Is it a light thing you plug in? Be more specific, but no. Is it a handle?
No.
Is it an extension lead?
No.
Is it a plug-in smelly?
No.
Plug-in air freshener?
No.
Is it a candle holder?
No.
You are absolutely miles off.
You were starting to get close.
Right, is it an earwax thingy? You need to be a bit more specific.
Bit more specific for a different. No.
Is it wax strips?
No.
It's not wax strips. It's not paraffin wax.
No.
It's not a douche.
A douche.
Although that's an idea for a future one, I think, actually. Is it a waxing strip?
No.
Is it an aroma smelly thing?
No.
Is it a hair removing strip?
No. Close.
Is it an earwax candle?
No.
Right, you got to bear with me. Is it an ear clearer?
No.
Earwax cone, I don't even know what that means. Is it a wax cone for ears?
No.
Is it hair removal waxers? I don't
Close.
I think we are getting close. It's not an earwax cleaner.
Nothing to do with ears.
It's not hair wax. Is it an earwax extractor?
No.
Is it an earwax remover?
No.
Nothing to do with earwax. Is it a box of cotton buds?
No.
Or I am going to take 10 more guesses and then I'm actually going to declare that we've won. Do you think?
Yes, I think so.
Is it an ear probe camera?
No.
That's one. Is it hair removal cream?
No.
Is it a nose hair trimmer?
No.
Is
No.
it a melty wax hair remover?
Very close.
Very close. Is it hair wax removal jar? Is it? It's nothing to do with it, right? So 5, spiral wax extractor. No. Is it a nose wax kit? Oh, I thought we were going to win. I thought we were going to win that one. I really thought I was going to win. We were 3 guesses.
Who got that?
We were 3 guesses away from getting that. I think it was Stephen Jeffrey. I am just going to look up, so you do a little bit of talking.
Right, yeah. This, we're recommended to get this by our friend Tom, and we're actually going to do this in a vlog, aren't we? We're going to do it in a vlog. And guess who's going to be the one in pain? Yeah, me, because he won't do it. It's a forest up there. So yeah, we're going to do that in a vlog. We're going to give you all a giggle.
So it's not a hair removing strip before anybody says about hair
No, it's
removing
not.
strips.
It basically says
It's a
hair,
plug.
nose wax.
Which is why we were talking about plugs, because you dip it in the wax and then you put it in your nose.
Nose wax designed for nose hair removal.
Or in your ear. You could put it in your ear as well. Right, I've had to look back. Can't see anybody else
Can't
saying
see it,
that.
it's Stephen.
So Stephen Jeffrey, so well done. Send us an email and we will get something off in the post
Send
to
us
you.
an email telling us you've won and your address.
Yep. There you go. Let's see if anybody else
And I'll send something out tomorrow. You get it by Christmas.
So somebody said ear hair remover.
Close.
So that was close. Nose hair remover. That was Stephen.
Close.
Nose hair wax.
Yeah,
somebody
Ian
else
got that one
there.
as well.
Ear wax remover. No. So well done. A few of you got it after that.
Yeah, a few of them got it after that because they saw the right answer.
How is that anything to do with what? Here we go. How is that anything to do with wax? Well, the word wax on the box, you silly mare. Christ almighty. We'll get complaints now
We will.
for calling her a silly mare.
We call everybody that.
Ooh, sounds painful, says Ian
It does
Lindsay.
sound painful, mate.
Can't wait to watch that, says Shans Bamba. I waxed Dave's ears this morning and he screamed.
Did he scream? Did you do his nose as well? Do his nose. Film it and send it to us.
We've got to give you a back sack and crack, says Mrs. Minge.
No, you have
I
not.
tell you what, you come up here and you give him a back sack and crack.
I'll do what I did to the doctor.
Bum him. Dr. Aaron, not Dr. Aaron then.
No.
You didn't bum Dr.
When
Aaron.
I crawled into Golspie Hospital.
Oh, you farted in his face. In
Her face?
Yeah, you farted in a doctor's face, didn't you?
She was bent down and I got down off the bed and I went, ah, oh, scab.
Omg.
Omg.
Do you like a lot of pain, moi? And I thought I was mad. Ha 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 ha. Well done, winner. I can't wait for that vlog. Ha ha ha. Never heard of nose wax before.
Can you stop taking the tablets, please?
Can it be used for other orifices?
I suppose it can.
I suppose it could be, yeah. Sorry, I've just arrived. Lemon.
Lemon.
Sorry, my text to you wasn't complete. I feel a right tool. We've all felt a right tool before. Don't worry
Many a
about that.
time.
Can't wait for that, says Joe. Back crack and see. The people want to see a back.
You are not. I am not doing a back sack and crack. Not a chance. Not a chance.
You'd win the competition for a month if you do.
What competition?
Right. So every day, I think that marriage is, because we've said this before, marriage used to be about shouting what from various rooms in the house, wasn't
Yeah.
it? I think actually that marriage is a competition on who's more tired and who deserves to be more tired Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like I'll get up, or it'll get to like 8 o'clock at night, and we're both a bit tired, and he'll pretend to fall asleep because he wants to go to bed early, and it's like a competition of who deserves to be more tired. Do you know what I mean? Is it just me that thinks that?
Yeah.
I
don't think that.
I think that. I'll do the nose wax for you, Sean.
Will you, Raheem? Are you a sadist?
Solar Life, don't ever, ever, ever do that back sack and crack. It's so painful, and having to pretend you are fine in front of a beautician. It depends who the beautician is, doesn't it? What?
I feel sorry for any beautician when you're on all fours and they're coating your backside in wax.
I'd let Luca give me a back sack and crack. Would you?
Probably.
There you go, you see. Go for it, Sean. Do it for a charity. Back sack and crack hurts. This is like good cop, bad cop, innit? People telling you to do it and then people saying don't do it. I don't know why I'm grabbing like that. Do you want me to grab you? Keep away from the beef curtains.
I've got no beef curtains.
Dorby's Travel says, we both do a back sack and crack wax in here.
Wow.
Don't do it. I'm on team. See, it's like good cop, bad, but it really is, isn't it? Maybe just the crack then, Sean.
No!
Why?
Because...
Do you know what I'm scared of?
What?
If you have a back sack and crack. More...
Pull my colon out.
No, but similar. I'm scared that the back bit... Well, I don't have a hairy back.
No, I don't.
And my crack's not that bad. Not like some you see. It's the sack bit. I would be scared that when they pull, when they pull, that my sack would go with it. That's what I'm scared of. Do you know what I mean? That I'd look down.
That's got to bloody hurt.
That I'd look down and it's like, do you know what I mean? It's like getting
testicles on floor.
Yeah, that there's like half a sack left, like half a carrier bag. Do you know what I mean? Like imagine putting some.
You're on all fours on bed and you look on floor and they're rolling across floor.
Yeah, imagine. It's like imagine if you were putting like some gaffer tape on a co-op plastic bag and you ripped it off. What would happen to the bag?
You'd rip the bag.
You would rip, and that's what I'm scared of happening to my ball bag. That it would rip it off, or equally as frightening that when they pull, that it pulls the sack and it disconnects the tubes inside from where they're all attached to.
No, because they're not even connected to the sack.
No, but
your tubes are not connected to your scrotum.
No, right. Do you want me to give you a demonstrate? Right.
No.
Right. Look, show you what I mean. Right. Look.
He's actually got it out.
So what I mean is when they're doing the back sack and crack.
I'm glad you can't see this.
When you look, when they do the back sack and crack, they don't just put it on and then rip it off. They hold it like that.
Yeah.
And then rip it. So what I'm saying is when they're holding it like that, they've got hold of the tubes and maybe a ball, and they rip it off and it kind of goes poof, and that's, can you see how that might rip a tube out?
Only on Foxes Afloat can you have Colin stretching his scrotum live on TV.
It's not on TV at all. I've pulled worse out of there on camera, haven't I?
I'm going for me break to let the dogs out. Oh, let the dogs out. Do you want to top up? No. Oh, me cowing leg. Oh. It's that chair.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, what's
I
that?
thought we were getting a guest then.
Maybe just the crack then, Sean. No.
I didn't press that button. I don't know what's going on tonight. This button's been pressed everywhere tonight.
Ollie? Oh, you come in for your ball, have you?
Hello,
your ball,
Ollie.
You can't get it, can you? Because there's something on it.
Oh, dear.
He's got it.
Yay.
Come on, then.
Just use a razor, says Ian Lindsay. Oh, no, razor's worse because you get razor burn, don't you? And then you get ingrowing hairs. And oh, no, can't do that. I had to Google back sack and bag for life. There you go. Keep it in your pants, love. Turn off. Can we go back to talking about eating crusts to make your hair? Nope, done that. Stephen's barking like a dog. Is this on OnlyFans? It's a lot worse on OnlyFans. Somebody was asking about the ADHD meds earlier on. So I am doing a vlog about it. but I'll tell you the basics of it. So if you were watching the vlog, you'll know that I started on ADHD meds about 2 weeks ago. And the one that they gave me, there's two types. And I was explaining this in the video. There's stimulants and non-stimulants. And they tried me on a non-stimulant. And long story short, my bladder almost exploded. Now, you know I'm not dramatic, but I took the tablet at 7 o'clock in the morning. And it says to take it with food. So I took it with, I had a big bowl of cereal that's got like half a bottle of milk on it. And then a big mug of coffee, like an 8-ounce mug of coffee, and then a second coffee, and then some water with my multivitamins. And so I drank all this water, and I didn't pee all day. I just stood there at the toilet, and it was like my bladder was telling my brain, you don't even need to go. And it was proper bursting, so I had a bit of bellyache. And I ended up ringing the doctor, and he told me some things to do. And luckily, I kind of sat there like I was having a poo, but I wasn't. And it kind of dripped out like an IV drip. It was that slow. So I didn't take them again. I rang the psychiatrist, and she said, yeah, stop taking them. It affects like 0.1% of people. So I was the unlucky one. So I stopped taking it, and they tried me on a different one, which is a stimulant one. So this is one of the stimulant ones. And I take them on a morning. And luckily I can pee, which is good. And they're actually working. The other day, I took the first one, and I got so much done. My mind is like brilliant. It's so different. And I'm on like a tiny dose, because like the recommended dose is about 60 milligrams a day. I'm on 40, but I'm actually only taking half of that, because I wanted to make sure it didn't stop me peeing again, so I didn't have to go to hospital. So I'm building that up, and I'm actually doing really well on it. I'm not sleeping very well, but that's fine. But my head is like so productive, and it's like just not everywhere like it used to be. So there you go. Sorry if that bored you. Cy Bishop, Lynn once tidied my area up with an electric shaver. Never again. We're talking about pubic hair by the look of it.
Oh, are we? Again?
Yeah, shall we tell them that story about you and the pubic lice?
I have not had pubic lice.
Razor burns are bad, razor burns are terrible. Go natural, let the hair grow. Oh, no, I can't be doing with all the bushy stuff. No, I like to keep trim down there.
Yeah.
When you're at level 52, you don't use the contents of the sack anymore anyways. So just go for it, Colin. A very good vlog. What?
You do use it.
I use the contents of mine more now than I did when I was a young'un, I think. And I don't plan on stopping that. Blimey. Some people get old really quick, don't they? Mrs. Ladycorn, I wish my son would go back on the ADHD meds. We can certainly tell the difference. So happy they're working. I was telling them the story about Colin's exploding bladder.
Oh, yes. We nearly had to take him to hospital.
Can you imagine that if my bladder exploded and there'd have been wee all over the hallway?
No, it would have been in your guts.
It would have come out somewhere.
In your mouth.
Probably in my mouth. So is it like Ritalin?
Ritalin? What's Ritalin?
No, it's not Ritalin. I'm not going to go into which one it is.
Drugs,
I'll wait until we do the vlog, but it's not Ritalin, that one, no. Pubic lice are an endangered species. I wonder if you have to keep them these days.
Something I've never had.
No, I've never had it either. Shaking Stevens is at level 43.
And Loving Life.
And Loving Life. Tess Highland is level 37.
A week tomorrow.
See where I've done here now. Or see where I've started.
Yeah, level.
It'll be on BBC. I bet it's on BBC Breakfast next week.
It will be.
And you'll all be able to turn round and say it's his fault.
That Colin.
You can talk. I'm having a rest.
You're having a rest?
Yeah, I'm having a rest.
I've got to come forward now to get the mouse. Where is that one? Level 43. Taz. Oh, we've done that one. Joe Brown's here. So happy for you, Colin. Yay! They've stopped. No, they haven't. Yeah, they have. Sarah. Oh, down there in Australia. That's brilliant. That the ADHD meds are working. Yeah, they are working. It's buzzing round like a bee. Aren't you? You are, aren't you? See? He's off his head. Alfie, super happy there working for you.
Dear. Did we take the email address off? Yes, we did take
We've taken the email address off.
Lou says level 66 and advancing quickly.
Yeah, it does advance quickly.
Mrs. Minge, I'm on level 22 next year.
22 years of marriage. It's got to be more than that for marriage.
I'm not yawning at you. You're just boring. Andy Waterhouse, I'm at level 66 and still working full time.
Are you?
Well, we will be, because his pension doesn't start until we're about, what is it, 79?
I've got another 6 years for my pension.
Something daft like that. Jenny Rowe decorated her Christmas cake today.
I'm doing that next week, aren't I?
Can we have some?
No, I've got to decorate it first. We're not eating it until Christmas.
Can you make some cake? And this is also a question for Mrs. Minge as much as it is for you. He's got his finger down. That means he's not finished talking.
I forgot what I was going to say now, yeah. Go on, carry on. I have remembered what I was going to say.
Mrs. Minge and you, can you make a cake that's all end bits?
All end bits. Right, yeah.
Because I like the end bit of cakes.
The parking that you make, Andrea, he loves the end bits, the sticky bits, don't you?
So can you make one that's all end bits on both sides?
Both sides?
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah. I don't know how you do that.
I'm coming down after Christmas.
I'll be coming down in a couple of hours.
It's going to be March, though.
Hi, guys. I'm level 68. I'm hyperactive anyway. Pete hopes I never find anything to make me go faster.
Yes.
Lemons!
Lemons!
Give us a tune on the ook, Colin.
He can't play it.
Level 57. Just happy to be waking up each morning. Oh, God, I hope I don't get to that stage. Put your Amazon wish list on for us, please. I don't know if it's still here. There
it is.
There it is. Let's move it over Sean's head. It's nice over Sean's head. There we go. So put your Amazon wish list on for us. I've turned the scan off so it doesn't move automatically anymore now. So you'd have to. You look like you got an Amazon wish list hat on. Do you want to know what's in the Amazon wish list?
Yes.
We've taken the chicken feed out for obvious reasons.
Yes.
Although somebody did buy us some for Christmas.
Yeah, Tom. He bought it the day before they all got killed, didn't he?
We saw it again, the Pine Martin.
Yes, he came next day.
Shall I move that?
Yes.
There you go.
He came the next day, the Pine Martin.
He came back again, but obviously there was no chickens there, and he hasn't been back since.
No.
So everybody that was talking about, do this, do that, do this, do that, as we said in the video, the only thing we need to do is put a stronger lock on the door.
Stronger lock on the door. He opened the lock.
It wiggled the latch open. It's like a little
very clever
latch
animals.
lock that you have on a bathroom door. And he managed to wiggle it open, and that opened the main door to the coop. Everything else was fine. The nesting boxes, we have big rocks on, big rocks. The automatic chicken, everything was fine. It just managed to wiggle the door open.
I'm building a new one. Going to build a new one for spring.
Can't afford it. Anyway, yeah. So thank you, Lynn Bishop. Thank you. Let's take that off again. What's your favourite meat to have on your Christmas dinner?
We have chicken, don't we?
Yeah,
we have chicken.
A bit of blue vein steak. Is that what they call it? Where it's rare, medium rare.
If you want blue vein steak, you can have blue vein steak.
Am I thinking of the wrong thing again?
Yes.
Well, what's medium rare?
Medium
steak?
rare.
Yeah.
Bloody steak. It's still nearly raw steak.
Right. I know what I mean. Alistair's Holes is level 33. Raheem level 24 and still wearing my Doctor Who scarf.
Yes, that's what we'd like to hear, Raheem.
Changed his picture again.
He has.
Shaz Bamba loves the end bits and the crusts. Best bits, honestly, best bits.
Yeah.
Was that a subtle hint for parking, Sean?
It's not going to be until March though, but I will. When I come down, I will be coming to see you.
Unless you could send it up.
No, don't be posting it. No, because she does enough for us. If you send it up, I'll exchange it for marmalade.
Level 72 and enjoying life, says Lorraine.
Yes.
I knew you loved a crusty end, Shaz.
Oh.
Bit rude. Always a bit rude from you, is that one? So
well, they've met each other.
What are you, level what? I want to have a look at this.
They've met each other. They met each other at the wedding, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's your moustache guard. In case you've got hair here.
Ah, right, okay.
That's for the wax.
I'm looking forward to this. Lollipop sticks.
That's what you put all the wax on and stick it in your nose.
I'm looking forward to filming that one. The Lear, everybody
in the Glen will hear it.
Everybody in the Glen will hear it. Love parking, says Johnny Stevens.
Yes.
Blue steak is near raw and mooing.
No, that's not what he meant, Lou.
Lee Ray says, I knew you guys would love a good sausage on your Christmas dinner. We have turkey, don't we?
Well, no, we don't. We have chicken.
Are we having chicken?
We're having chicken. You don't like chicken's moist. I'm going to get a big chicken.
Are we still going to have stuffing?
Stuffing.
Nice stuffing.
Nice stuffing. You know, I always make nice stuffing.
Just had
roast potatoes and Yorkshire pudding.
Just has Yorkshire pudding. Now there's this is going to get you. This is going to start them off.
Start them off, yeah.
Yorkshire pudding on Christmas dinner.
Absolutely.
Yay or nay?
All the Yorkshire people are going to say yes.
Just had level 65. There we go. He's gone already.
Yeah,
he got bored of waiting for us, didn't he? Kelvin and Kendall, super chat. Thank you towards your new chickens in the new year. Thank you. Talking about marmalade. Can't wait for ours to arrive.
I think I remember sending yours.
The crustier the better.
Crustier the better. Sharon.
I totally agree.
Oh, what happened there?
We're talking about Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, right.
Yes, says
yes. Alfie Barlow definitely says yes because he's a Yorkshireman.
Yeah, he's from Sheffield, isn't he?
He's a Yorkshireman.
Shaky says yes. Roy says yes. Mandy says yes. My son's got ADHD and on 6 tablets a day.
6?
Wow. Definitely Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
Yes, says the Wirrells. The Browns are having beef.
Definitely got to have Yorkshire pudding with beef.
Yes, says Lou. Yay to the Yorkies. Love Yorkshire puddings.
Yes.
Yes, says there. Oh, we're
oh, yes. Even a Lancashire lass says yes.
Goldies. Your Yorkshires with beef and horseradish were sublime at the wedding.
They were.
I didn't have one.
No, I didn't. But we did taste it. Do you remember?
I remember when we went to
when we went to taste. Because when we before we
got married.
Before we got married, but before we said yes to the caterer, they invited us to their house, didn't they? Mm-hmm. To taste the whole menu. Mm-hmm. Every course, everything on the menu.
Full course.
All at once in one sitting. Oh, my God.
Yeah, we didn't have to eat, did we, for the rest of the day?
But, yeah, they are nice. Yes, got to have,
nice stuffing and a moist bird, says
yes.
Mrs. Minge. I hope you both got all your Christmas presents bought and sorted. Well, we're a bit late, but we have.
Yes, we have. But I've still got things to arrive.
Have you?
Yeah.
Definitely yes to Yorkshire pudding.
Yes.
Yes, especially Mrs. Minge's Yorkies.
Yeah. Oh, does she make good Yorkies? If it's all like a parking, then it's going to be ace.
Defo, yes. Yes, love them. From Derbyshire, Yorkshire pudding every time.
Yep.
Here we go.
Sue. There's always one strange one, isn't there?
A roast dinner isn't a roast without a good Yorkie.
Yes.
I always have 2 Yorkshires.
We do.
Every year I make Yorkshire puddings, and every time the kids have to remind me to get them out of the oven. Oh, yeah. He's like that with naan breads in toasters.
Yeah, I do the naan bread in the toaster.
Yeah.
The small naan breads. It's easy to do them in toaster.
Yorkshire puds are a must on Christmas dinner. I'm not from York. Sorry, I'm spitting at you. But I've got Yorkshire puddings.
Don't usually spit it out.
It must be. We have beef. I can't even read that. You can read that. I'm thinking about something else completely now.
Yorkshire puds are a must on Christmas dinner. I'm not from Yorkshire, but got have Yorkshire puddings. It must. No, can't read it.
Dancy's having a turkey crown wrapped in bacon.
Now that's good, yes.
Yes says Ian, yes says Lynn, yes says DJH Video, cheap plug. While the US had turkey on Thanksgiving, here we go, the Yanks are off now.
They're on.
We had chicken and stuffing, it was moist. Oh, there you go, that's all right then, isn't it?
Yes, but, yeah.
Yes, in Somerset.
Yes.
Never had it.
Never had Yorkshire pudding?
You'll have to try it.
Have a look. Have a look on our website. In fact, it's on our social media when I posted the recipes, wasn't it? There's a Yorkshire pudding recipe on there.
Really? Is there?
I'm just saying. Yes, there is.
Pigs in blankets.
Pigs in blankets.
I can't do. There's a few reasons I can't do pigs in blankets.
Because it's got streaky bacon round it. You don't like streaky bacon.
One of them is because it's got streaky bacon round it, and I don't like it.
And the small sausages you get are cheap.
And the small sausages you get are generally cheap. Whose story is this?
Well, I
third
just
one,
knew
then?
exactly what you were going to
What's
say.
the third one then?
The third one?
Yeah?
They're not big enough.
It reminds me of my boyfriend's dick. First boyfriend's dick. Not yours, not Sean. Yeah.
I'm not your boyfriend, I'm your husband.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? You don't know who my boyfriend is. Yes, the Yorkshire, even though we are in Lincolnshire. I'm Lancashire and love a Yorkshire pud.
Yep.
Anyone have Yorkshire puds as a starter? We did at the wedding.
We did, and used to have that at home. Used to have a big Yorkshire pudding
Yeah.
filled with onion gravy.
Yeah. Level 24 and
Fill you up so you don't have to eat all else.
Raheem's level 24.
Level 24.
You keep moving me.
I'm
chair.
sorry, yeah, it's because I moved forward for the mouse, isn't it?
I'm half Lancashire and half Yorkshire. Blimey, freak.
Yeah.
God, freaky.
She's got a white rose on one cheek and a red rose on the other.
York is definitely. What do you put in the stuffing, Sean?
Sage, onions, fresh red onions, don't I? Fresh red onions, sage, breadcrumbs, yep, and chicken stock. I mix it up with chicken stock. Not water, chicken stock.
Mr. Minge is the Yorkie maker. Mine are flat. Says
Really?
Mrs. Minge.
I knew Paul would be good at something.
Colin!
Not a lot, but good at something.
What? Is
What?
there a live on Christmas Eve? Yes.
There is.
There is a live on Christmas Eve. Sarah, the Yorkshire pudding's not a thing here, so I've never tried.
Oh, yeah, they're not a thing in Australia. You'd have to have a look at my recipe and make them.
Christmas time is when we all eat like kings, or a couple of old queens.
Yes.
Puddings is Yorkshire with golden set freak. Any tips for making sure the crown in bacon doesn't come on Chef Sean?
What?
I don't know.
Can you redo that? Because I don't understand that. The bacon on the crown is basically to protect the turkey from burning. And it gives it some moisture.
Why would anyone say no to a Yorkshire pud?
Correct.
Well, if it was chasing you down the street, you might be shouting, no! When I do my turkey, I always cook it upside down so I get a moist breast.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That is the best way to do it. But then you don't get the crispy skin.
Yes. Are you still going for a swim? I don't remember saying I was. Right, here we go again. Any tips for making sure the turkey crown wrapped in bacon doesn't come out dry, Chef?
Doesn't come out dry.
Lubrication.
Lubrication, lots of basting, that means. Lots of basting. Keep taking... Not that lubrication. He has his own special bloody tub. Right. Yeah, just keep basting it. And don't leave it in the oven too long.
I've had... Sorry.
20 minutes a pound. 20 minutes oven time. Which is heat in the oven. That's it. Have you done? Oh.
I've had them as a pudding too with jam.
Yes, you can. A lot of people do. Yeah, a lot of people do. But she is from that other side of the country, you see. She's on the other side of the Pennines.
Sue made lamb and Yorkies in the posh new oven today.
Oh, really? Have you seen it? I haven't shown you it, have I?
No, he's been sending me.
He's been sending you pictures as well.
He's
got a new outside kitchen pizza oven and everything. It's fab.
I think you should bring it with you when you next come up to visit, so we can give it a try.
I was about to text him that when he comes up, I'm going to get the bricks ordered.
And he can build us
And
one.
he can build it.
Yeah. Do you want your nose hair waxing too?
And you, Kev. She'll definitely kill me for that. She's going to kill me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Sean, I still have a large Yorkshire pudding filled with gravy occasionally.
Yes, onion gravy, yes.
Where do we find your wish list? Oh, it's on right. If you go in the video description to
that's
this
the best
video,
place.
and it says there's Amazon wish list, or if you have your phone, you can scan that QR code there.
Get your phone out and scan that. Hurry up! Hurry up!
I'm trying to tickle it. I'm trying to find its. There you go. That's its nice spot. Do you know how you can tell you've reached its nice spot?
It shivers.
It starts shivering. Look. There you go. Look. Oh.
You're easily pleased, aren't you?
I am easily pleased. Would Sean let you have Justin Bieber as a starter?
That wouldn't be a starter. It'd finish him off.
I don't know. He's only a young'un, isn't he? He's only about 30, I think. Is
Yeah, he's about 30, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think he would be the starter. I think I'd finish him off. I think I'd finish him off a lot quicker
He'd triple you.
than a main course. Defo yes to Yorkshires, would have them with everything given half a chance.
Yeah, I do like Yorkshire puddings.
I've never had it since I'm in the US. I want to try it because it looks so. I'm surprised the Americans don't have something that's like what Yorkshire pudding's based on, because they always, do you know what I mean? Oh, it's like our thingy, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My English ethnicity is Lancashire and West Yorkshire, so
Really?
War of the Roses.
Yes.
Or cheating.
Aunt Bessie's.
I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't know where to start. So I would probably buy Aunt Bessie's and just throw them in the air fryer. Because they are nice, to be honest.
Yeah, but they're hollow and dry and...
Well, I think they're all right. They're better than anything I could make. What are folks having for dessert? Oh, we're not interested in that. We're talking about Yorkshire puddings.
Yorkshire puddings.
Stuffing mixed with the juices of meat tastes a lot
Correct.
better.
Yes. Chicken stock. That's what I use from the chicken.
Love to be present on Christmas Eve in the chat, but cuss.
I read that different.
I read bukkake as well.
I did, yes.
Do you remember the time Sean made beef stew on Silver Fox?
Yes. The recipe's on the website.
It is.
In fact, there isn't a page for it, is there?
No.
That's available. We're going to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, can you see my eye twitching? This one.
I can, yes.
Yeah. It's one of the ADHD side effects is my eyes twitching. I don't know if you can see it.
You always used to twitch anyway. You just used to be able to see it. Kevin Sue, you're dead now, Shawnee boy. No, I won't be. Not when you see your Christmas present.
Dancy, what is your favourite meal, Colin and Sean, if it was your last food meal on Earth? Is he threatening us? I think he's threatening us.
Hey, is he
Are you threatening?
I think he was threatening us with that
I think
chest.
he was threatening us with his chest. Shall we go back to the camera now?
He was threatening us with that chest.
He was. Sue, kick him in the Trossachs. Where do we find your recipes, Sean?
I will get Colin to make them available on the website tomorrow. All he's going to do is put a link.
I have no idea. Is my iPad charged? Oh, it's charged up now, look. Right, let's see if I can work this out. You do some crap and I'll see if I can work this out.
You're going to do it now?
I think it's a very easy...
Are you able to do it on your iPad?
I think it's a very easy web address to follow. I think I purposely made it a very easy one, so I'm just gonna check it now.
Brian Carter says, just a mouthful, Colin. I don't know what
Right,
that's
so
about.
go to foxesafloat.com/recipes. I'm actually going to put it on the chat wall, not on the screen. I'm going to put it on the chat wall. So it's www.foxesafloat.com/recipes. And that should come up on the bottom of the chat
It's
wall.
on the chat wall.
There you go. What vegetables will you have we done that one?
No, we haven't done that one.
Will Brussels be on the menu?
Brussels will be on the menu. There will be broccoli, and for me, there will be roasted parsnips. Colin doesn't like roasted parsnips, do you? But there will be roast potatoes as well.
like roast
And
potatoes.
you like some garden peas, don't you?
And I like garden peas, and I like sprouts.
Yeah.
And I like the chicken, and I like the stuffing.
And you like the broccoli?
The Yorkshire pudding. Not too much.
No, I'm a couple of flowers of broccoli.
Yeah, not too much, because I prefer...
Colin's not keen on a roast dinner, are you?
Not really, but I don't mind on Christmas dinner because I like the roast potatoes, and I like make a note of this. I like the Yorkshire puddings. I like the roast potatoes. I like the gravy. I like the stuffing, but I don't like the vegetables apart from the roast potatoes. And potatoes are like arguably a vegetable anyway.
When we have vegetables, I have to sort of hide them with something else, sauces and stuff, don't I, so that you don't taste them.
Yeah.
It's like when he has a turkey sandwich, sliced turkey that I buy from the supermarket, smothers it in salad cream. Why do you smother it in salad cream?
Because I don't like the taste of it.
Because he doesn't like the turkey.
Hey, Sean, why don't you write a cookbook with all of your recipes?
Oh, no. Too much work.
He can't write. Does that wax kit come with plastic swizzle sticks or just the lolly ones? I'd recommend using them. You get a firmer hold. Yes, it comes with the plastic ones as well. Let me just readjust my chair because Sean is moving me slowly around the bloody room. Right, be careful with that because she's starting to get drunk.
Yeah, look, the swizzle sticks.
Yeah. Alfie Barlow's laughing. My favourite ever cookbook was the Twilight episode, To Serve Man. Awesome twist. No idea.
Don't know what... We've never watched Twilight, have we?
As I do all the cooking, says Mike Brown, I used to make my own Yorkshires, but these days I buy Lidl Deluxe beef dripping Yorkshires.
Wow.
Brian's finishing Justin Bieber off.
I say.
No Brussels, hate them.
Okay.
I think there should be a Foxy Fans cookbook with Sean's recipes and all the fans contributing. Oh, don't ever.
Oh, no.
Don't ever ask followers.
Never ask. Never ask.
No, honestly, we asked followers on social media to help us out with some ideas for songs for our wedding video. Christ almighty, you would think it was going to be the most depressing funeral on earth ever.
And Mrs. Minge were the first one to be blocked.
Nilsson without you. At a wedding. Blimey.
Mrs. Minge. Agadoo.
How about chestnuts?
No, we don't. We're not keen on chestnuts, are we?
I've never really had them.
Have you not?
No, to be honest. Got to have some good stuff in on Christmas Day. Parsnips are lovely. We even have a parsnip festival here with parsnip liquor that is milky and creamy.
Liquor?
Yeah, they like saying parsnips a lot.
They're like liquor.
Talking about liquor, Mrs. Minge, we are at the Caravan Christmas Day, so I'm making meat and potato pie for our dinner.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Roasted parsnip is horrible, tastes like soap. Johnny Stevens is laughing at something.
He's laughing at summer.
He was, yeah. We were in Manchester to see Wicked on Friday night, and we had a pre-show meal in an Indian restaurant. We had Brussels sprout barges. They were beautiful. Okay.
I bet you were trumping away the next day.
I bet he was. My eyes going like crazy. Cauliflower cheese on Christmas dinner, yay or nay?
Yes, it is nice, but it doesn't go with the gravy.
Separate bowl.
Yeah.
So you can dip in if you want it.
Yeah.
Michael's laughing.
He's laughing at something.
Yeah. Agadoo, yes.
Yep. Oh, you best talk to Andrea Ainge.
We are not starting.
She's strange.
The debate on whether we've already done it anyway.
Yeah, we've done it.
It's already sorted.
We're just waiting now for the video.
So hopefully, well, they promised us it
before Christmas
4 weeks ago, and then they said it would be another 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks ago they said it would be by the end of this week that's just gone, and it's now the end of this week that's just gone, and it's still not arrived. So somebody's not getting a good review if you don't pull your finger out. Brussels sprouts with roast chestnuts and fried bacon bits.
Yes, that is nice.
His nips that actually sounds quite nice.
No, that is nice.
Can we have some roast chestnuts?
You want me to get some chestnuts?
How do we eat them?
Like the rest of your food, chew it.
Don't be obnoxious. I mean, right, I know that they come in a shell, so do you take them out of the shell like
yes,
whelks?
You do, yes.
Because they look like whelks, don't they?
They look nothing like whelks.
Okay.
They look like just a nut.
But do you have them where you have to take them out of the shell yourself?
No.
Okay, so I'm imagining like a bowl with sprouts and chestnuts and fried bacon bits.
Yeah.
So what do you use to flavour that? Do you put like a flavouring on it or
No,
something?
you don't put any flavouring on it. The roast chestnuts and the bacon.
See if you can see
Flavour.
my eye twitching. I'm interested to try it. It sounds nice.
You didn't even let me finish.
Sorry. Would Colin like a gingerbread man made out of Justin Bieber? Do you mean Justin Bieber made out of a gingerbread man? Do you think? Do you think that's what she means? Because why would I want a gingerbread man made out of Justin Bieber? That just would be Justin Bieber, wouldn't it?
It would.
You go on about me being mad. I wasn't suggesting Agadoo as a wedding song. It's just one of my favourite songs.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Okay. Oh yes, I had to travel over Woodhead with him suffering the after effects. I can imagine.
Yes.
Any guesses what the Tomster will be having for Christmas dinner?
Chicken nuggets. We know what you're having, Tomster.
They look like conkers. Well, they are conkers, aren't they?
Similar. Yeah, very similar.
You can buy de-shelled chestnuts. They're gorgeous. See, I want to try this.
I shall buy some and make some just then before Christmas, and if you like them, I will make them at Christmas.
But what flavour do you put on them? Do
Chestnuts and bacon.
But I don't understand.
Right,
So
what
I
you
mean,
do
imagine.
chop your bacon up, yeah, into little pieces.
But can we have nice bacon without the fat on it?
Yes, we can. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Absolutely, we can. You fry all that up. Slice the horse chestnuts up.
You slice them up.
You slice them up,
Okay.
or you can have them whole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would slice them.
Right.
You put them in with the bacon.
Right.
And then your cooked sprouts, you throw them in with the bacon
Right.
and the horse chestnuts. Give it all a good stir up,
Right.
which coats the sprouts in the flavour.
Right.
And then you just spoon it all onto your plate with the bacon and the chestnuts, and that's it.
Okay.
That's all you do. Bit of salt and pepper. In fact, you don't need to put salt on, just pepper, because
Can we
the
have
salt
that?
is in the bacon.
Can we have that?
I will make it for you.
Like a practice one.
Yes, I'll make a practice one.
Okay, that looks like good. They look like, well, they are conkers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Simon, looking at Sean's recipes, thinks it's going to be a cooking week.
Really?
Yorkshire puddings with butter, says Joe Brown.
The only thing with making Yorkshire puddings with butter is you cannot get the butter hot enough. Now, make it with beef dripping, you can get the fat hot enough.
Okay. Pretending like I'm following this. Chestnut stuffing is very good.
Yes.
Alfie Barlow loves his chestnuts. Well, we've heard that.
We've heard that.
I only have them on Christmas. We've heard that as well. Bit like Santa, innit? He only comes once a year. You're developing a right good cackle, you, as you get older. Honestly.
A cackle.
Leray, Colin, yes. What would you do if you found Justin Bieber under the Christmas love, Christmas with a K, under the Christmas tree wrapped up like a present? Well, I'd have to unwrap him.
You would.
Wouldn't I? I'd have to unwrap him very slowly.
And then stop dribbling.
And then get him to have a shower. Well, you don't know how long he's been under tree, do you?
And then just bury your head.
Now, careful, because you're getting drunk, so be careful. You're not having that in here again, because it absolutely reeks. Absolutely reeks.
There's none left.
Yeah, good. Evanescence, Bring Me to Life, played at my funeral. We're not talking about your funeral. Bloody years off that yet.
Oh, but you're years off that, James.
Sprouts with chestnuts are lovely. Now we've got to have this now because people.
I will make you some tomorrow.
If your eye is twitching, Andy's got some cream from the clinic that you can. You've got some cream from a clinic, haven't you? But it's I shouldn't be rubbing it in my eye, should I?
Stops you itching.
I know, but my eye will go very stiff. Won't it?
Oh, that cream.
Yeah. My eye will go very stiff. Alfie's chestnuts.
Alfie's chestnuts, hey, yes.
I can feel a jingle coming on.
Now, these two, Alfie and Mrs. Minge, converse a lot on Facebook.
Solar Life. This Christmas.
Christmas, not Xmas.
Curly K and a H. Christmas. I don't like Xmas.
No, I don't.
Get me started. I'll tell you what. There's three.
You've got his dander up.
Right. There's three things I don't like on social media. That if you will get blocked. Our moderator is under instructions to block people. Not block people. To remove posts that say Xmas. And the other one is where people reply with a meme. It's like when you say something, if you're going to reply, use words. Do you know what I mean? Use words.
It gets his dander up.
Don't just put a meme because they're useless. It
gets his dander up.
Useless. What's the point?
English.
I just don't understand the point in actually having... Fine. I'm sorry.
Why is our email address up there?
How is that anything to do with wax? Blimey. Have we gone back in time?
Hey?
I don't know. Alistair's finding that funny and Alfie's laughing.
Alfie's laughing again.
No. Fish and chips cooked in beef dripping. Now, I've heard this before.
Well, that's what we always used to get in Yorkshire.
Beautiful, but very few chip shops cooking dripping now.
No, they don't. They use different oils now.
So sprouts and chestnuts give you a hard-on?
What's a lard-on?
I don't know. Is it a fish?
I've no idea.
I don't know.
You'll have to enlighten us, Stephen Caroline.
Don't forget delicious turkey croquettes made with the leftover turkey seasoned nicely and mixed with egg and breadcrumbs floured lightly, then fried to a nice brown.
A nice brown? A brown what?
Trout.
Don't forget. Croquette. Okay. There won't be no chicken left after Christmas Day. We'll eat it all.
Alistair's Hole. What happens if Justin Bieber starts singing in your shower? If only we could see Sean with his gander up.
I never get me gander up, do I?
You don't really.
Not really.
You do at other motorists. You're an angry driver.
Because people are stupid.
It's Yuletide, to be correct, says Mrs. Minge. I mean, to be fair...
Blocker!
What?
Blocker!
No, I'm going to give her a little bit of credit here. I mean, she's missed the full stop off the end, and I should be a capital I. But if we just put that to one side... actually, good on her for somebody from Yorkshire knowing what the word Yuletide means.
I'm surprised she could spell it.
Yeah. It's good.
John Stevens is laughing.
Yeah. Lardons are chopped bits of bacon.
Oh, really?
Well, that's what we've just been talking about.
That's what we've been talking.
Amelia says that as well.
That's what we've been talking about.
Stop banging the desk, lovely.
Drive through what?
I don't know. It cracks me up when the technical difficulties pops up. I didn't catch it the first time. Lardons are chopped up. Yes, love.
We know, love.
Yes, love. 6 people have just told us that. Christmas, Brugden. Christmas is a thing of everyone's past.
CHRISTMAS.
Nothing to do with an ex-wife or ex-boyfriend. Blimey. A lardon is a small fatty piece of pork or bacon, like Piers Morgan, or bacon that adds flavour and texture to a variety. I don't like the fats.
No, the bacon's all right.
Beef dripping, hot enough so it sizzles when you put the mixture in, stops soggy puddings, and don't open the oven door.
Correct. You don't open the door until they're cooked.
Janice says, I'm with you, Colin. I hate when people write Xmas instead of Christmas.
Yes.
Have you ever had one of those body painting kits? Ooh. I'm hoping Kendall gets us one for Christmas.
Really?
Hint, hint. Now, a friend of mine once tried body painting and he painted himself naked as Spider-Man. Now, it did look like a 4-year-old painted it, to be honest, but once you saw past that...
He never sent you a photo.
Then...
Did he?
But
I need to see that. I need to see that.
It was like a cross between Spider-Man and Dumbo.
Oh, no. Really? Really?
Oh dear. We should try body painting. That'd be good.
Oh,
Who
no,
would you like?
I'd look like the Michelin Man.
Who could we body paint? Who could we body paint as each other as?
I don't know. You've put me on the spot. I've no idea. I'd be Michelin Man.
No, you wouldn't be Michelin Man. Come on, you'll know. Well, you won't. You'll come up with some arse end answers like you normally do, but it's always fun, isn't it?
It's always fun.
It's always fun.
We're always laughing.
So Kendall, he wants a body painting kit.
Yeah.
Or if you just pass our house, I think we've got some emulsion in the shed, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got some magnolia in shed.
We've got some white emulsion. Boxing Day, my mum used to make amazing turkey and vegetable pie. Her patsy was amazing. Pasty.
Pasty.
Pasty was.
You mean pastry?
It's because I get pasty smashing and patsies mixed up. Because they're kind of the same thing, aren't they? Innit? Pasty smashing is. Innit?
No, patty.
No, I heard it were pasty smashing.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Anyway, I totally don't know what she's talking about. There's a chippy in Hebden Bridge, says Taz. It uses beef dripping. Really nice. We went there when we had our holiday there this year.
Yeah, there's not many chippies use beef dripping anymore.
Here we go. Tip from Marion. She says mix equal parts of chopped cooked chestnuts and sausage meat. That sounds nice. Add half a pint of milk. Losing me now. Mix well and bake in a shallow dish to get nice and crispy on top. Oh, I don't know about the milk.
No. I would probably use a stock.
Susanna says, all this food talk is torture. I'm 4 hours away from my evening meal here in Oha. Well, have a snack. Have a snack.
Go make a bacon butty. Bake a sandwich to you.
Roger Badrock. I thought I said baldcock then.
Baldcock?
Yeah. Sorry, just old friend. Only got 2 before technical issues. Anyway, No, we're not doing that anymore. We're not showing Xmas anymore. Christmas is the correct way. Thank you.
Kaz.
Thank you. Chocolate body paint. I don't fancy it because it'll be cheap, won't it? Unless Cadbury do one. Can you imagine if Cadbury did like a chocolate body paint?
But the thing is, because of your...
But it had Viagra in it. Like skin-soluble Viagra. You could put it on there and you could put it on there, couldn't you?
The thing is with chocolate, body temperature, it would never set.
Yeah. We could wrestle.
Wrestle?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the mess?
We could do it in kitchen because it's tiled floor and dogs can then lick it up. Or we'd have to get dog-friendly chocolate.
We could put a plastic sheet on the bed.
We could put a plastic sheet on the bed. Chocolate body paint, it does exist. Is it reasonable to give an edible vajazzle kit as a secret Santa gift? Well, not to me, because I haven't got.
Somebody needs to have a.
I ain't got a jazzle.
I nearly said something I shouldn't.
Yeah, let's move on from that. No, I think. I don't know though. It depends who's eating it, doesn't it?
It does.
If it's somebody at work, then no. Not if you're planning on eating it.
But if it's Steve giving it to Caroline,
then I think that's
fine,
right? Yeah. I have seen a guy painted as an elephant. It was cool. Well, this kind of was Spider-Man and an elephant. So, Laurel and Hardy. I don't know. Do you like white chocolate? Personally, I hate it.
I like white chocolate.
Christmas is a proper word. It is. As soon as I sent that message and saw the spelling mistake, my husband was laughing. Wessel cups derive from She's trying to be clever now.
Wessel cups.
She's been on Google.
They're not Wessel cups.
She's been on Google and she's put show me something literature. Kind
the Wessling cups.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wessling cups. They're never Wessel.
Scousers say Crimbo. Crimbo's all right.
Crimbo's all right.
I don't mind Crimbo because it's got the curly cur on it, hasn't it? That's fine. It's just Xmas. It's just Laurel and Hardy. Where's Laurel and Hardy come from?
Hey, what are we on about here?
I have no idea. Explain yourselves.
Explain, Larry.
Here we go. These get very weird as the night goes on, don't they?
It's because they get drunker as the night goes on.
Frightens me. He has now said... Oh, so this must be Kendall.
Oh, this is Kendall.
He has now said he also wants a paint kit with a canvas that you have fun on and then frame it. Blimey, that'd have to be a big canvas, wouldn't it?
We've met these two twice,
I know.
and they were so quiet.
I know. It's because they've had a drink. That's what it is. Can you imagine if we got one of these paint kits with a canvas that you have fun on and then frame it? It'd just be like...
We'd bust the canvas.
Well, we'd bust the canvas for a start, so there'd be a big hole in the middle of it, and there would just be this big blob of whatever colour paint. Yeah? And then towards the end of it, there would just be like this sprinkle. Won't there?
Can't say that.
Give me one. Do you remember the Anne Margaret scene when she was rolling around in chocolate pudding in the Tommy movie?
I remember the Tommy movie. Yes, I do remember that. That's way back in the 70s.
Absolutely.
I don't think Colin's ever seen it.
No idea. What is your favourite Christmas song?
Ooh, Wizard. Wizard?
That's a group.
No. Wizard. Merry Christmas.
I wish it could be Christmas every day.
I wish it could be Christmas every day. Slade, Merry Christmas.
Everyone.
Shut up. And George Michael, which we watched yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, that was very good, actually.
Yes, and George Michael's one, that was very good.
Stop it with my chair. Is there a live next Saturday or Sunday, or will it be Christmas Eve for the next live? It will be Christmas Eve for the next live. Next live after this is on the 24th, Tuesday the 24th of December, I think, at 7 o'clock. Body painting. Yes.
Huh?
Glory Hole. That's a place in Lincoln, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's where the canal is. And it goes under a building, and it's called the Glory Hole.
There's a pub in Wakefield called that.
Yep, there is. Colin, yes, Lee. Would you buy a Justin Bieber chocolate willy mould for Sean if they sold them?
For me? Why would I want one?
Well, you like chocolate.
I like chocolate.
We chatted to Kelvin and Kendall at the wedding. Lovely couple.
They are.
I bet actually, because we have a cupboard full of games, and the games range from like Uno, like very like a Monopoly and things like that, very tame games. And then there's some that are a little bit spicy, and then there's some that are a bit naughty, where you end up taking your clothes off and stuff like that, and doing dares and things. And we haven't got any friends that like to play those games, have we? Really? So I bet Kelvin and Kendall, once they've had a drink, I bet they'd be up for some of that.
Oh my God.
We'd all be naked at the end of the night, dancing to Diana Ross or something.
There's a photo for Twitter.
Yeah. So if you live near us and you actually like playing stuff like that, that's a little bit risque, not like naughty, but you know what I mean.
I can't believe we're advertising this on here.
I like to have a bit of fun and relax, and I don't drink.
So we'll do it.
No, so we play the pig game with Sue and Kev.
We do play the pig game.
We play the pig game and Uno.
And Uno.
But if you want to play something a little bit more spicy and have a right good laugh and no inhibitions and stuff like that, then let us know and come round. I Believe in Father Christmas by the late Greg Lake.
Dear.
Good for you. People were asking us our favourite songs, and everybody else is answering.
Yeah, they are.
I think Greg Lake's song's a bit depressing, isn't it?
I
Fairy Tale of New York, I like to play it on a piano.
Yes. You cheap, lousy faggot.
Pretenders, 2,000 Miles, and then 2,000 Miles Back.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Proclaimers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2,000 Miles More. It's Christmas Time by Band-Aid. It's a proper classic. It's depressing as buggery.
Yeah, it is.
I love a naughty game. Cheer. They need to come round.
You could come round and get naked with us, Shaz.
End up getting naked and doing dares and having a right laugh.
Yeah.
Is Sherlock out yet? I don't think he will be. That wind has dropped a little bit.
It has dropped a lot, actually, so he might be.
He might be. Let's have a quick look and have a look for you. No, he's not
out yet.
Have you seen where I've had to put all his chicks? Look.
Oh, bless, his chicks are all there waiting for him. He's not even eaten any of his chicks
He's
yet.
not even come
That's
out
how
for
much
his
he
chicks.
likes this weather.
And I've put his chicks in his doorway so he don't have to fully come out, and he still ain't come out. We're up for a game of Twister. Oh, we couldn't. We might back and his knees. Blimey, there'll be two ambulances.
Calling an ambulance in 2 minutes.
There'll be two ambulances, won't there? I'd rather play a naughty game than Monopoly. Well, remember what I was talking to you about earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Him.
This is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Si. We think you and Lynn are lovely.
Have they just chatted to each other now?
Karaoke Pluggy! Hey! Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you for the super chat. Joe's booking a taxi right now. Well, you wait because you've had the flu.
Yeah.
You're not coming here when you
wait a few more days.
When you've got and they had norovirus before that, and I think they had flu before that.
Wait 6 months.
They must be licking handrails or something. Yeah, I don't know. Has to be Bingo, Crossy, White. Do you mean Bing Crosby, love?
Bing Crosby, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it's the dates. They're on the way.
Awesome.
Have you ever played Cards Against Humanity? Yeah, and that's tame compared to some of the stuff we've got.
Yeah.
Count us in as long as they're drinking. See, you every time you poo-poo my ideas.
Now, that surprises me from them too.
That doesn't surprise me at all. When I go out, it's very rare I go out. And he'll tell you this. I think we've talked about this before. It's very rare I go out. But when I do, I come across as very shy and quiet. And I keep myself to myself. And we always sit in the quiet parts of the cafes or the restaurants, don't we?
Yeah.
And to look at me, you wouldn't think of what I get up to. You know what I mean? There you go. You see, you don't know people.
I know.
You don't know people. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know what
we know what you're talking about. Naughty lad. Tiddlywinks, if Twister... Oh, strip Tiddlywinks.
Strip Tiddlywinks.
We could do strip Tiddlywinks. Let's do next Christmas and vlog. Next Christmas? That's a year away.
A year away? I need to see you naked before then.
It looks like you're going to have to book a village hall for a massive strip poker event.
And a mop. What? Oh!
I've seen Highland Rover's boob. I've seen a bit of Highland Rover's boob.
At the wedding?
At the wedding, and when
Ollie stuck his nose down there.
When Ollie stuck his nose down there. And she took a photo. And I saw the photo, and the first thing I did was go, oh... Ooh! See, all these people coming round
I
now.
know.
Dan, count me in for games and drinks. I'm Southeast England. What? That's like a different... I think we're closer to Norway than we are to you.
We are.
I think.
We are, actually.
I think. Favourite Christmas drink? Oh, I'd ask him. I don't do this.
I like a nice glass of wine.
Cherry
or
Coke.
a whiskey.
Cherry Coke. I can send pic... No, you're all right.
Oh!
You're all right, love. You're all right. In fact, I need a... Deep breaths. Just deep breaths. No, deep breaths. Slow it down a little bit. You're all right. You're going to be all right. You all right? You're all right. No, deeper. Slow it down a little bit. It's all right. It's only lady bits.
I think the arms...
It's only...
Yeah, stop.
It's all right. They're not going to touch your face.
Hit me chest.
They're not going to touch your face again. You all right? Dear me. I don't know where we are.
We're there with Alfie next.
Oh, I don't know where Solo Life came from. I will need a warning label. You should come with a warning label.
You should come with a warning label.
See, Tom, the clergy are at it now.
The clergy are at it now.
Oh, geez, she says, I forgot about that one. It's in my favourites, is that one. If ever we want a favour and she says no, I've got ammunition now.
You know what's going to happen tomorrow when she comes to the door, when she comes to see us?
What?
She'll be blushing.
She's read my book. I'm the one that should be
I know
blushing.
she's read your book.
It's bit red in the corner, Colin.
Hey?
I don't know. We've played Strip Scale Electric. Wow.
Scale Electric?
That sounds... You see? Alistair's laughing. Bloody hell, fellas. What? I've got some very abstract drawings from my life model. So have I.
Yes, so has Colin. He's got a life model sketch drawing, hasn't you?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Alfie Bello may contain rudeness. I will have to add it into my bio. Well, I learned a trick with Alfie Barlow. We were talking about something. I'm not going to say what we were talking about, but apparently, the trick to knowing when Alfie Barlow is joking is when he puts a laughy emoji at the end of it.
Really?
Otherwise, there would have been a police car.
What, to us or to them?
To him.
Oh, right.
Strip scale. We've actually got a scale
We've
extra.
got a scale extra.
I've got a scale extra set that's got the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
I didn't know I had that.
Yeah, it's the DeLorean from Back to the Future versus Knight Rider.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew you had a scale extra, but I didn't know those were the cars.
Yeah, they're the cars. That'd be ace, wouldn't it?
Yes.
When we get a spare day, we'll have to set that up, won't we?
We'll play strip. We'll play strip scale extra.
You won't strip, though. Because you're shy, aren't you?
Is Arthur coming?
I don't know. Are you going to strip Alpha? That feels a bit awkward asking that
feels
question.
awkward.
That just feel a bit awkward.
The comments have stopped.
The comments have stopped.
Reset it.
There we go. I love Knight Rider. Pop it out tomorrow.
What, the night? She's full of innuendo tonight.
You're the one that's been popping things out, love, not us. No, she hasn't, everybody. Don't want to give Highland Rover a bad name. She hasn't, honestly.
She's a gorgeous girl.
Angela, I'm noticing all the people
that were at the wedding.
No, well, it's not just that. All the people that are up for this are all the people that have read my book as well.
They are.
Karaoke blokey, I take a piece of clothing off every time Sean says you can't say that.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that.
What are the rules?
You can't say that.
All right. What are the rules for strip scale extra?
I've got no idea.
I think we need to ask Kelvin and Kendall what their rules are for strip scale extra.
Yeah.
And if they can tell us, and then we could have different games going in different rooms. We could have strip scale extras going off in the dining room. We could have truth or dare Uno in the living room.
Yeah.
We could have Buckaroo Bukkake in the kitchen.
Buckaroo Bukkake. I'm glad my sister's gone to bed.
It would have to be in the kitchen because it's wiped clean floors,
It
isn't
is.
it? We can't do that in the living room because we've got a rug in there.
We have to get a plastic sheet out.
Yeah, so every time we
play damn things.
We play Buckaroo, and every time you lose, well, no, let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
No, you can't say that.
The glasses are steaming up now.
Tommy says you need to fetch You Can't Say That merch out. I think we did some.
We did some.
We did do some at one point, but I can't...
I don't think we've still got it, have we? I can't remember.
I don't think... Stop banging the table, love.
I'm not banging it.
You banging the table there with your elbow. Alfie's laughing now, which means it's not... Which means... Right, I've got to get the Alfie Barlow... Right,
no,
hang on a
no,
minute.
that means there's some bloody truth in it.
Alfie Barlow. Right, hang on. The translator. So what is it? 2 straight laughy emojis and a wonky one, which means he's ready for a wee. According to that.
Yeah?
Yeah, there you go.
Are you sure that says we?
I'm sure. Oh, no, it has got a K in it. Right, on that note, we are going to... He's on a 13-second... Oh, what's that doing? That's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be an email address. But anyway, so this is the last live chat before Christmas Eve. A few of you were asking about the Amazon wishlist stuff. If you want to send us a little bit of something for Christmas, or the dogs, or Sherlock, or anything, not the chickens.
No, don't buy the chickens. Anything. They'll not eat it.
The link's in the video description as well. We cannot now guarantee delivery of calendars and marmalade and honey outside the UK for Christmas. We can't guarantee delivery for Christmas. Even if you order it for inside the UK, we'll try our best, and if you order tonight,
it will go tomorrow.
We will dispatch it tomorrow, but then it's up to Royal Mail. After tonight, anything that's ordered tomorrow onwards, we can't guarantee Christmas delivery. I know there's still over a week, but it's all to do with where we live and how the Royal Mail work and everything like that. So if you want something guaranteed for Christmas, you must order it tonight. After kind of tomorrow, once it's been collected tomorrow lunchtime, that's it. We can't guarantee for Christmas. It will probably be the new year. Yeah?
Correct.
So that's that. We've got a vlog coming out at some point next week. There might be a couple of vlogs next week, a couple of short vlogs. I've got a couple of ideas. But there'll definitely be a vlog Friday. There will not be a live chat next weekend. The next live chat will be at 7 o'clock on Christmas Eve. That's the 24th of December. So make sure you got your little Santa hat or something on.
We will.
Yeah.
We'll have our Santa hats on.
Until then, take care. Be happy. If it's blowy where you are, batten yourself down. I'm going to go get battened now, I think. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Ta-da.